Yeah, all right, my flow sinister.
The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Los Angeles Rams and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's going to take
Who's
this
been down
ahead
to quarterback?
around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Hendon Hooker,
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit
the Tennessee quarterback.
space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up first and 10 at the 34. They'll start on the ground. ETN. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Lawrence going to take it himself. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
On third down, Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. And the Jaguars send out their punter. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Here's a second and 7. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Lawrence now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. After right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Throw right side is going to be... And oh, he coughed it up. And the Jags grab it. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. He's going to look deep down the field. He's got a man complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now
So
maybe
must be
it's a
trying
better
to-
cover guy too. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area
Okay.
wherever he lines up to at least try and
You
discourage
actually
them
do it or
from
not?
throwing the ball to him.
No, I'm playing, man. You understand this?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Have you played Dines?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Sure, take care of it.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only
I
for
would
a couple
hope so.
on second down.
You've got to
put
be
him in
impressed by
like
that
the,
defensive front on rips like those. They were not being moved off the
20s,
line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
Where do you put
He
this?
is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
But anyway, extra speed, great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Here comes the Rams punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
He doesn't. He doesn't?
Taking it about the 36. 21
He's not really
yards,
playing
well
that good.
done on the return. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk, 43 yards.
Boys,
And
I'm
the
feeling it right now.
Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra
Pretty
point
cool.
splits the uprights. It's now
3 touchdowns in the first quarter. 2 turnovers for the defense already.
21-0 here in the first as they kick this one
Feeling
away.
it right now.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a
Automatic for the
touchback.
pick and the strip.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because
So they gave up the offensive championship earlier today.
If they don't score here,
Yeah.
Once I realized the Jags weren't going to do anything with their guys,
you have
and
some weapons at your
he
disposal
had the
that we don't
Jaguars
often
defense.
talk about, and you can
like,
read the
well,
receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival
Kind
of
of
the ball
fucked
is
up.
imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes
So,
not get
I
away.
may have put
Pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert.
continue to start
on
Kirk
third and
Cousins this
9.
week. And I have Brady on my bench.
Imagine winning by so much. He benched Josh Allen to start Baker Mayfield today because he knew he was up that much. That's what happened to me
And
today.
now it brings up 4th down.
Here comes the Rams.
Put up 150 points in a 14-man lead. I'm lucky if I break 100 this week right now.
He gets it away.
Oh shit, he fucked me up.
So possession goes over
Long
here
to get
on the
20.
punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Not impossible.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
You guys love those games where you load up and you just feel like you never had a chance.
Yeah, but I also love the games where you load up and you realize that you feel good and you know you're going to fucking smack them.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
Those are the good days. Like when you know you're going to go into like a good game against somebody, but like you know you're going to beat the living dog piss out of them. I'm not talking about like a Mel Blaze or something. I'm talking about like
Bam
Like a
Dines
good
is
team.
not good, dude.
What?
Bam Dines is not good.
No, I'm not talking about this game.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about this game.
That one good for a gain of 13
I knew I needed to
for
do this game.
Jacksonville.
No, this was not the
First
game I was
down.
talking
Now,
about.
look, that wasn't a huge game, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch
Kind of like me playing Joey
You
Week
know,
18
hey,
last
he
week.
should have touched
That
the
was
ball
good.
last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Second quarter now from Jacksonville.
It meant
It's the
nothing at
Jags
the end of the
with
day,
football.
but
As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
CJ, I need speed from you, buddy. I need a +5 speed right here. Not even one.
Here's the option. Running right.
All right,
A
Paul,
pitch
how
back.
about you?
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Oh, okay.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he can't field it cleanly.
he touched it. Unreal. He muffed the fucking punt.
Recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays?
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. Travis Etienne, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jags continue to pull away here this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And it is 28-0. After the the touchdown. Cook now to kick this one away.
Peace.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle will be made right there at the 25.
Oh, pretty shit. I started the game off 3 picks, 3 drives. It's 14-8 now.
You?
No, he's up. I just fucking... I'm playing lawn. I just had no time. Like, all 3 of my picks are under pressure, like, instantly. And it just flies to them.
They need to help out their defense a little bit. They had to be on the field. They didn't know they're putting them in some tough spots, but
yeah, but...
when you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. 30, 10, touchdown LA. Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
No, dude, no. This is fucking...
And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Now that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. It'll be a gain of 5, and 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Here's Lawrence. He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to be sacked. Back in the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jonnu Smith, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams get a bit closer. Santos with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Lawrence will throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get that underneath ETN. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with the pick. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run back for a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel.
I don't know. I just caught a pass with ETN. And, like, Shaq Thompson, like, did one of those, like, I'm going to grab the ball from you and run away with it. I don't fucking know. That was dumb as fuck.
His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Man, I was fucking driving
incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here comes the Rams punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
He'll look to throw. And that is caught, but the bank judge right there to say incomplete. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. On second down, Eckler down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Tyler Lockett in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half.
Oh, shit.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll throw now on the final play. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. That's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So it would appear they will not be able to add to their lead on this opening drive of the second half.
Yeah, if another touchdown was scored there, now we're talking about a 2-score game, and they're probably on their way of creating an excellent gap between them and their pursuers. But how about the defense there, able to step up and keep themselves in this one?
37 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Up the middle with Eckler. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
2nd and 9 now. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield, and he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be dropped. Back in the 15-yard line. This will go as an 11-yard loss there on 1st and goal. And keep in mind, in addition to the 2 sacks that he now has, CD, he's also had a couple of quarterback hurries. He's been very disruptive.
To put it mildly, and it reminds me of the time I asked an offensive tackle who struggled like this in a game. He said he was telling the coach, hey, what do you want me to do? This guy's just eating me alive. And the coach finally just looked at him and said, applaud.
48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a big chance goes by the wayside. Tough break on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, as a general rule, you know you're usually not going to win games with field goals. But in this case, they had 3 points in their pocket. I get what he was trying to do, but that's a big swing of momentum right there.
The drive starts with a completion left side.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
On 2nd and inches, Lawrence. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. On third down, Lawrence. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's fourth down. And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Tigers lock it down the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time. And
we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And this is incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Did you win your game?
I don't know.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
No.
He hits his target, Lockett. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Wow.
But the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Oh, fuck out of here, bro. That's mine, too.
This could be the start of a nice
Beat our line.
No, I'm only up 12 in the 3rd, but it's definitely trending my way. You watching the stream or that just goes
I don't think there is a shirt.
He's just at a team disadvantage, honestly.
Yes, I saw what you said in the chat. I thought the game was over.
No, I said it's far from over because there's still a quarter to play. But I think, like, I'm playing like shit. Like, I threw 3 picks to start the game. He went up 14. But ever since then, it's just my team's just better. Like his corners are dog shit. I have really good receivers, so my guys are just beating him every fucking time, no matter what I put them on. And his that's really the main one, but he doesn't. Like, as long as yeah, like, he should beat me this game. The way I've played and the way he's played, it's like...
for him on the ground now as he has been
like Madden spending him, giving him the business.
No, I don't even think it's Madden hoeing him. It's just his team can't compete. It's not like his team should... Like, my guys should be doing what they're doing to his guys. They're just not as good.
Oh, I just signed sauce, bro. Why did my defenders ask for QB money? And only, like, he had read all the way. So I play him basically QB money. It's so, like, it's stupid. Like, I get they get a lot, but, like, dude, he's not getting, like, 25 million.
Get on it! Let's go! Get on it! Get up and run! Get up and run!
Did you just play Gracie last week?
I played him week 1.
I know one thing, the team
So how come he keeps losing? I'm confused.
No idea. He had me dead to rights and just choked the fuck out of the game.
I've seen him losing a lot. I feel like it's TV every time I tune in. Playing today.
Oh, good luck.
He smacked me around. He was doing that cheese with fucking Brian Burns. I don't know. For some reason, Brian Burns comes running around the edge on 3 plays. It doesn't make sense. What?
He kept dog fucking.
Yeah, he had 10 sacks on
What the fuck? I just ran an RPO and my guy on the read just started running a streak.
Don't you love that?
Oh. Is it
No, like he was
bumped or something?
I have no idea.
I'm assuming because like I remember a couple months ago your guy gets bumped. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really see honestly.
But I don't run RPO, so. Oh, ETN's loose. ETN's gone.
Oh, I wanted to. I thought I was getting out of there.
Jags might make the playoff.
Oh, they're making the fucking playoff. They're fucking playing good ball right now, man.
Packers have turned it up. We're making the playoffs. Alright, see. But Rams making it.
No, you probably are, but
It's Detroit. It's versus Detroit. It's in Green Bay. We've seen this story before.
Well, Packers are winning in, aren't they?
yeah, we need them to lose and win, and we win. So.
Yeah, it's looking grim.
They can't score.
Lines, I doubt the lines get in.
Well, I think we are going to win our game, so they should.
I think it's between us two.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say,
I don't think you do, Toby.
There's nothing to lose at this point. What's another loss going to do? But you know how good it would feel?
Yeah.
And when their seasons, when they are in like the best position they've been in years, even with the third string QB. Like, this team is in a better position than last year.
They've had their troubles, just one
Yeah, probably.
But not the year they made the Super Bowl.
He's going to have the first down yardage to the 33.
Need to get to the fourth quarter.
The chains, a gain of 7
You guys lost to them like 10-3. That was a close game. Why didn't you pull it out?
Well, Shanahan didn't do anything.
Why didn't he do anything in that game? Why did he in other games? I'm
Shanahan
confused.
doesn't do anything in the fourth quarter.
Your whole thing is that, like, if you just have a close game in the fourth quarter, you're going to win, right?
Special teams will mess it up again. I mean, our special teams is actually good. I'm surprised. Like, I haven't seen good special teams in ages. Last year, I legit was saying, oh, yeah, special teams are fucking
see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football,
but
gain some yardage, put bonus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop
God.
You're taking charge.
You would have broke that.
We saw him one up, baby.
Dude, you got one that back.
Yeah, baby, I wanted him back, man. I wanted him back.
Backup QB.
You ever seen the call?
It's working.
Well, I've seen the call.
We're calling us for
It's
something.
not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys that
Maybe next game.
walking downfield and making
He's my pistol quarterback, my option quarterback. But,
Yeah, that's what you draft him for. Rats.
well, if T-Long gets hurt, it'd be nice to have somebody too. So.
Yeah. What's family for guys? Getting hurt.
On first down, right back to ETN.
ETN's fucking dog. See him today in real life?
2 touchdowns on the season.
He got loose.
And the Jaguars might be headed to the win column for the first time.
Pretty sure he had like 150 yards in the first half, and then they benched him in the second half. Yeah, he had 150 yards in the touchdown.
I was very upset.
What's that?
I woke up to Mike Evans actually having a good game.
Yeah, fucking 48 goddamn points. Fuck you, Fantasy. Lost my championship.
Set to begin their next drive.
I'll take 650 then.
You get the 650 for being second? Yeah. How much is your buy-in?
Buy-in was 125 and 150 with 14 teams. So, I think highest score got 250, Second place got 650 and first place gets 1,000. First place was supposed to get 13. First place was supposed to get 1350, and second place was only supposed to get 500 or 4 or something. But we made an agreement earlier in the week to split it 650 and 1,000, only because I heard that rumor that they were going to bench Henry this week. So I knew I was going to get fucked. So I figured if I'm going to lose, I'm at least going to get another $300 out of it.
I kind of like the first place thing.
Yeah, because it at least it prevents you from getting hoed. You know what I mean? If you had the best team all year, like, you should get something for it.
You got eliminated first round, teams up with 90. You got 2 hoes. And it was like 300 points below everyone else's score.
One significant guy in that number, szn4.
Yeah, so instead of third place getting their money back, usually you did the highest score a couple extra bucks.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Bro, Will Anderson is a dog.
I can't believe Trayvon Walker, Will Anderson.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jags take over.
No, they're finally doing something. I had to fix their abilities with ATK because I'm like, bro, you're giving them fucking, like, you know, stupid shit. Like, come on.
Nice
That's
his
what you
way
get after
forward
that
here,
fucking
but just 3 yards on the play, second down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line.
Yeah, he gets past and getting some pressure.
Running the football. How about that poor defensive line?
There's other people with that ability, they just didn't use it. And honestly, it only works when it's paired with Bogo, not really just pass committed.
Well,
That
big
shit
man
was
with
OP as
ball
fuck.
met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
They'll need 5
I
on
would
this
just felt
play
like I had
to move
1
the
second to
sticks.
make a read.
I mean, when you make it obvious, though, when you're going to pass the whole time, I feel like it's a fair thing.
It's fair that you should get instant pressure every play because you know
If you're going to come out in obvious
like
passing
what?
situations or not mix up your game plan,
So
I feel like
because
it
it's an obvious passing situation, you should get an instant sack every time.
No, they should have eliminated Bogo with the compare. They should have eliminated Bogo and pass committed together. They shouldn't have gotten rid of everything. That's the only reason it was instant pressure.
Sounds fucking stupid to me.
People know when it's a passing situation.
Right, but you're arguing passing situations. There's teams that fucking pass 50 times a game and don't even run the damn ball. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it's meant to prevent. It's meant to prevent you from doing that way you can mix it up.
It should never be just, oh, I'm basically going to get a sack just because I know he's passing.
But I'm going to be honest with you, I got stopped a lot of times when all you had to have was, you know, a good player out there or double team him. You double team him, it was fine.
He wouldn't get doubled. He'd just get off before he could get doubled.
So this will be a win for Jacksonville.
Definitely combos.
Is that your first one all year?
Yep.
You fucking stink, dude.